Am I in here? Yes, I am. Hey, Destis and Bride friends. I am live in the Desti Lovers Facebook community. Random, I know it's been a long time. And you see, Miss Irie, that's a big reason as to why it's been so long. Yep. She just had a bottle, so she's high right now. So I am coming on because I have not been on in a long time, and I've been trying to figure out kind of like what to do and what's going on. So I just felt like now is the time to do it. So I am live. I just posted an open letter to you. It's called an open letter to my bride friends. I posted it on Destiland. You will find it on www. Yep, yeah, girl. Desti.land. Yeah, yes, yes, yeah. She says on Destiland. And I kind of feel compelled to read it. I know you guys are in the community, so it's kind of like I don't know. I'm just going with how I'm feeling right now. So it's happening. Irie's happening. It's almost time for her nap. So I want to read the letter to you guys if you'd like to read it. Of course, you can find it on Destiland. Come here, boo. Come here, girl. You say hi? You want to go play? You can take her. You want to take her? Okay, so now we might have a little minute. Okay, so hey, Dusties and Bride friends. Of course, I had to start it that way. It's been woo, y'all. I don't even know how long, and I'm not gonna stop to try to find out because I'll only get distracted and not finish this letter. So let's just agree it's been too damn long. Grabbing a mic has been so hard for me, so I'm picking up a pen. Well, sort of. We need to talk, bride friends. You know when you get on the phone with a bestie that you haven't talked to in forever, but you know that they love you and you can always just pick up the phone and chat like you haven't missed a beat? Well, that's how I'm feeling right now. So, how are y'all doing? I know so many of you have planned and had those bestie weddings, and you're living life, growing your families, and all that magic, and I love to see it. And I've been peeking in the community every now and then, and I see you newbie baby Desties who are currently right smack in the throes of planning your Destie wedding too. And I thank you for joining and watching and listening to the show. It's brought you here. And I'm sure you've noticed by now that I haven't released any new content in quite some time. That's why I'm here. So we're both here and we need to CATCH up because y'all, I have so much to tell you. This has been the most challenging time of my life. We bought our first home. I had this crazy, wild oral surgery situation. I tried and got pregnant, which involved having a crazy pregnancy. I was so sick. And it ended with 30 hours of labor and an emergency C section. And I ultimately birthed a beautiful, healthy, precious baby girl. I'm still working through all of the things that come with new motherhood. By the way, I love it here. Mommyhood is exactly where I'm supposed to be. But then came hip surgery. I was non weight bearing for what, like 8 weeks, and I'm currently in physical therapy still, twice weekly. I've had some setbacks over the months that have put me on and off crutches a couple of times. And and my mom died 3 weeks into my surgery recovery, and I'm working through those emotions as well. So, yeah, there's been a lot of physical and mental pain and stress, and it's been quite a challenge over here. My mind and body haven't experienced anything like this extensive period of challenge. And it's been like boom, boom, bam. Okay, take this, now that. And I can say that I've had an amazing support system through it all that I'm so very grateful for. Shout out to my phenomenal husband. This man has held his family down. That's what I said, down. Don't get me started on that, man. I'm trying to stay focused. Our friends, family, and family have surrounded us and protected us so much, and I don't know how we would have made it through this time without them. And I have an awesome therapist that has been beyond helpful in getting and helping me get and keep it together. I have been working, Bride Friends. So I know I disappeared from Desti. I really thought that life was going to let up and I was going to get a window that would open up long enough for me to get back into the swing of things with y'all. And I thought I'd be able to take a breath, but the waves just kept coming. I was like, okay, as soon as things settle down or as soon as my hip is better, I'll jump back in or I'll record a quick message to let you know what's going on. But that perfect moment never came, or at least it hasn't yet. And so here we are. I've finally been able to push through some of the bullshit and write this letter to you, my bride friends. And keeping it funky, I've been dealing with a lot of guilt in being away from you, and really more specifically for just disappearing. I didn't mean for it to happen this way, but as time went on, it got harder and harder to say anything. And I must apologize. India Ari, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but she recently posted an open letter on her Instagram account that I felt deeply. I'll link to it, but she recently made the difficult decision to cancel her latest tour to take care of herself. And in the post, she says, I need some time to align with what's true so that I can move forward and have a career that I actually enjoy. I like the money too, but when has doing things only for money ever worked? I can't really apologize for taking care of my health, but I do apologize for everyone I've inconvenienced and or disappointed. And yes, I feel that way. I apologize for any inconvenience or disappointment. Um, and yeah, I love y'all, and I have loved what I do in helping you plan your destination weddings and have the time of your life planning the best days of your life. Wink, wink. But what's next? I'm in a place now where I have to find out what my work with Desti looks like for me moving forward. I'm a wife, a new mommy, a hip surgery recoverer. I'm sure there's a better word for that, but y'all know what I mean. So I'm going to take some more time to work through and figure my life out as a whole. But as far as my business goes, will it become a hobby? Will I try to grow it? Will I drop certain elements, add others? Which parts of Desti speak to me and light me up and can realistically be done in my current life and are most helpful for you all? Those will be the ones and the things that get me back in the swing of things and back to what I love. I recently re-listened to episode 0 of the podcast, and that Omi that started this was so cute and sweet and young. uh, I was, yeah, Che, this is so not in the letter, but Che proposed on my 30th birthday, and I will be 40 in 40 weeks, like 40 weeks from today, actually. So, yes, that Omi was young. Back to the letter. I'll be 40 next year, Bright Friends. 4P. And this Omi right here talking to you has lived some LIFE since then. So, here's the plan so far. I'm going to do an audit to figure out what parts of Desti lights me up and what's realistically going to fit into my life so that I can consistently show up for you. And you're going to let me know what your favorite parts of Desti are, and how I've helped and been most impactful. Come here. Irie. Okay. You're gonna let me know. Sorry. I'm just gonna reread it. And you're gonna let me know what favorite parts of Desti are and how I've helped and been most impactful, and share any ideas you have on how I can support you and other Desti brides and grooms along the journey. If you like to share or support, you can drop a comment in this video here. I'm going to post this on YouTube as well, I'm pretty sure. So you can drop it on YouTube. You can drop it in the comments in the community. You can slide into my DMs on IG. And you can email me too. I'm going through all of those. That's another side note that's not in this letter. So let me just go back to where I am. You can share a 5-star review on the podcast and leave your feedback there. Follow me everywhere. And in the meantime, while I am redesigning Desti and basically renovating my life, I've decided to document this journey. And kind of like I did with the 200-day Desti Diary Destination Wedding Countdown back in 2017, I am starting a new YouTube channel about my life as I do this renovation. She said, "Well, yeah, girl." And I'm calling it The Omi Show, Turning 40. It will launch on the 21st, which is the Sunday for the 40 weeks. I'm going to be turning 40 every week, and I have no idea what this is going to do and what's going to happen from this. But yeah, I am going to do that. And why am I freestyling? Maybe better. I don't have the bandwidth to release anything daily like I did when I was that young whippersnapper who started this company. So I'll be releasing on a more realistic, weekly basis instead. And I don't have time for a ton of editing either. So this will be a good exercise for me in just showing up and being. I'm both excited and nervous to share a more personal side of me. I just know it's going to be fun and I have a lot of work to do. Anyway, I will drop a link to that if you'd like to follow along. And yes, my time is up. I truly appreciate your support and patience during this time, Bride Friends. I'm going to figure this out and look forward to seeing you soon, however and wherever we end up. And until then, as usual, I'm wishing you all the best week of your life and reminding you to have the time of your life, planning the best days of your life. XX Omi. Feel free to read this on Destiland, like I said. Irie, come say hi. Say hello. Maybe you say hi. She's saying hi. That's hello. She's trying to get my earbuds. So yes, I hope that you all are wonderful. I miss you. And yeah, we do. Okay, we can't bang now. So yeah, feel free to comment and I will be peeking and checking. I'm working on this and trying to figure it all out, y'all. Irie is ready for a nap. Yes, she is. Nap. Do. Yes. And yeah, so bye, y'all.